Hi, I'm Kyle with Rosewood Virtual Tours, and today we are going to be learning how to get your review URL from your Google Business profile and turn it into a QR code so customers can scan it and have a very easy way to leave you reviews. So first of all, I'm starting out with a blank Google search. You need to make sure you are signed in to the business profile or the account that manages your business profile. In this case, it is me at Rosewood Virtual Tours. And you can either type your business name here in the search bar, or you can come down to your app list and find the business profile manager. It won't always be at the top for everybody. I've just moved mine there because I use it a lot. So I'll select that. And then you want to select the business. If you manage multiple businesses, that is a-okay. You'll select the business you want to grab the URL from, and then you'll get to the managing portion of the business profile. You can grab this drop down here and select ask for reviews. Now this can be done on mobile as well, but it's just easier on a desktop to get to this portion and make your QR code. Then you'll get several options to share this. What we want is the actual link. So you'll hit copy link and get confirmation that it's copied. Now, if you want to see what it looks like, you can just paste this back in a new browser window, and you'll see that it takes you automatically to the leave a review portion of Rosewood Virtual Tours business profile. It's ready to go. You don't have to do any clicking. Once you select that link, their customers can leave 5 stars. This experience was awesome. You can encourage them to add some photos and post a review. So this is the path of least resistance to getting you a review. And we'll go ahead, I meant to discard that, yes. Go ahead and close that window. Now, once you have this URL, you want to create a QR code. So you will go to the QR code generator of your preference. If you don't have one, I recommend qrcode-monkey.com. I don't get paid from these folks, but it's 100% free. There's some flexible options, and you don't have to sign up for an account and get annoying emails. You're not spammed all the time. I think this is a great option to use. So you'll see there's a few options down here for customization, which is also really cool. First thing you want to do, and probably the most important, is paste your URL in here. And as you're making changes, you can hit this create QR code button and you'll see it updates. Now, as far as customization goes, we can change colors in the QR code. We can even use a gradient, and we can customize eye color, which are these patterns right here. I don't typically do that. I typically leave it as black, but the design tools give you a little bit of opportunity for imagination and customization. I will add a logo. I think this adds a nice touch. Depending on what you're using this for, you could pick one of these. The Google logo isn't really good or up to date, but I'll upload my own logo image. And now hit create QR code and you'll see it there. I don't like the way these patterns go behind my logo, so now I have this setting where I can remove the background behind the logo and create that, and you'll just see it frees up some space. It looks a little bit cleaner. You can play around with the size of your logo once you upload or before you upload the files and get that just right. I also recommend before you download this, after you've added your logo and your URL, to test it using your phone camera just to make sure it's readable. Usually the initial logo settings, if your logo is really big, it might make it hard to read, or if you use these customization tools here, these can make it more challenging. For instance, if you use this dot matrix, it may not be as readable. Just make sure with your phone. The default is always the most robust. I do like to come down here and change the iframe shape. I think changing that frame there and then changing the eyeball to a circle, I think that gives a really good modern looking code, but you can adjust this to your preferences. Once you are happy with it, you've tested it with your phone, all you need to do is hit download PNG. This will show you a brief little ad here. It'll compile your QR code, and once it's done, you'll see it downloads like that. So it's pretty quick and easy. You can print that and put it on a placard. You can add it to your receipts. You can put it in invoices. Whatever way you communicate with your customer, it's a great tool that you can use, especially if there's any sort of printed material that makes it easier on your customer to get that and give you guys a review. So I hope this has been helpful. I would love to hear feedback. If there's something else you would like to learn about your Google business profile, you're always free to reach out to me. And the best way to do that is via email. So you can send an email to kyle@rosewoodvirtualtours.com